Hey, John Hardison here with you from Studio 113 and Epic Academy at East Hall High School in Gainesville, Georgia. Let's take a look at a project that my students do that is highly successful, and it looks like this. Now, what you're looking at may not be that big of a deal, but you will see that these two students, Louisa and Emily, created a song called Fresh Prince of Nowhere, obviously a parody of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and they created a QR code. This QR code, when scanned by a QR code scanner on a smartphone, will take you to the actual recording of these two ladies performing their song that they wrote themselves. It is stored on SoundCloud, and they did record it on their smartphones and then upload it from their smartphones. Now, if I were to scan in just a bit, you would see right below that they have their typed out poem or song, and as I'm looking down through here, they have rhyme scheme, internal rhyme, alliteration, personification, all kinds of things, literary terms that were required for their project. So they have done a very good job. Now, how do we get there? Let me kind of show you that. And before I do, I want to draw your attention to two blogs on gettingsmart.com. SoundCloud plus QR codes equals a gallery of student voices. And then our second time our students did that, a smartphone mic and QR code jukebox. If you take a look at these blog posts, you'll find a lot of helpful links and videos, and then you may even get to the bottom and have a bunch of examples to explore from what our students did. Alright, let's go to my hover cam, and I have to use my hover cam here because when I go to a certain app that accesses my microphone, I have to be using a hover cam instead of Air Squirrel's reflector software. You'll see what I'm talking about. Now, I'm on an iOS device. If you're using an iOS device, an iPhone, then you need to know this. Okay? You need to know that SoundCloud, when they updated their app, their smartphone app, they took away the ability to record and directly upload from the app, but only for the iOS devices, iPads and iPhones. But that's no problem. All you need is the audio copy app also, and as I will show you in just a second, the audio copy app will add that and upload it to SoundCloud, and then I'll show you how to grab that QR code. Please note that if you're on an Android device, you should be able to just use the regular SoundCloud app, and you will not need a secondary app. Let's take a look right here. Audio copy, and here it opens up, and let's just pretend I'm going to record anything, a song or just speaking. Hit record. It's waiting on me. You can see it moving with my voice. Hit record. 1, 2, 3, I'm just testing. I have no voice, but I'm trying. I click pause, and I can either X and delete it and start over, or click the green check. I'm going to click the green check, and then from there you see the really cool option to upload to SoundCloud. Please notice on the left that you also see an editing pencil to where I can name this and maybe give it a description, but I'm going to add it to SoundCloud. I have already connected. The first time I used this, I've already connected my SoundCloud app. And at this point, if I wanted, I could go right here and type in a description. Please note that it is set by default to public. I do not want to make that private. And I could share on various social media sites. I'm going to post to SoundCloud. You will see it uploading right here. And it normally takes just a few seconds. Once it uploads, I am done with audio copy, and then I can then go into SoundCloud. Okay, almost done. Alright, looks like I'm done with audio copy. I get out of that. Now I'll go to SoundCloud, and as SoundCloud pops up, I should see a new one, and there it is. So that says Monday at 10:25 p.m. And here's what I want to do. Now, all I want to do is grab the QR code from this right here. Hit record. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to stop for 1 second. Now what I'll do is I'll go to More and I'll click Share, and I just want to basically do some kind of way of grabbing this QR code. And so what I'm going to do is something very simple. I'm going to email myself. So this pops up. Let me email myself. You can see the QR code is in there, or I'm sorry, the link is in there. And let's go right up here and grab my name. There we go. I just sent it. It should have gone to my email. Now what I'm going to do is go to my email and let's see if I have a new one coming in. Yep, there it is. There we go. I just emailed myself. I want to take this and I want to copy it. Control C. And then what I want to do now is go to a QR code site, and the one I like is right here. And I guess you pronounce it Kawa, but now I'm going to click here, Control V, and I'm going to generate for free. Now I'll right click, I'll save image as, always organizing it. I'll put it on my desktop, and then I'm going to put test song QR code, and then I'll click save. The next thing I need to do, last stage, is I'm going to put the title of the song here, and I'll put, of course, the name of the artist, Justin X Ample, haha, courtesy laugh if you want. And I'll drag this down just to size this up, because remember, I want to create something like the example that I showed you. Alright, and the next thing to do is to go up here, insert picture, go to my desktop. I'm looking for song title, I believe it was. No, test song QR code. There it is. Drag it out just a bit if I want, and that will be the first page or the title page of my song. So the students would print this out and then they would post that, and of course the title, or I'm sorry, the song or the poem would go underneath that, and hopefully it would look something like this. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. Take a look at the blogs and see if that helps you out. A lot of helpful links and good examples, and believe me, just ask your kids to bring their smartphones, a QR code reader, and their headphones after all of these have been posted all over the walls of your classroom, and they will be rocking to the standards. All right, see you later.